Article 14, aggravating circumstances. Number 1, that the advantage be taken by the offender of his public position. Number 2, that the crime be committed with in contempt or with insult with a public authority. Number 3, that the act be committed with insult or disregard of the respect due the offender party on account of his rank, age or sex that is be committed in the dwelling of the offender party. If the latter has not given provocation. Number 4, that the act be committed with abuse of confidence or obvious ungratefulness. 5, that the crime be committed in the palace of the chief executive or in his presence or where public authority are engaged in the discharge of the duties or in a place dedicated to religious worship. Verse 6, that the crime be committed in the night time or in an uninhabited place or by a band whenever such circumstances may facilitate the commission of the offense. Whenever more than three armed malefactors shall have acted together in the commission of an offense, it shall be deemed to have committed by a band. Verse 7, that the crime be committed of a of on the occasion of the of a conflagration, earthquake, shipwreck, epidemic, other other calamity or misfortune. Number 8, that the crime be committed with the with the with the aid of armed men or person who ensure or afford impunity. Number 9, that the accused is recidivist. Recidivist is one is one who is one who is one who at the time of his trial for one crime shall 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 have previously shall have been previously convicted by final judgment or another crime embraced in the same trial in the same title of this code. Number 10, that the offender as being previous punished by an offense to which the law attach an equal or greater penalty or for two or more crimes to which it attach a lighter penalties. Number 11, that the crime be committed in consideration of a price, reward, or promise. Number 12, that the crime be committed by means of inundation, fire, poison, explosion, stranding or of a vessel, or international damage thereto, derailment of a of a locomotive, or by the use ay or by the use of any artifact ay arti artifact involving great waste and ruin. Verse 13, that the act be committed with evidence premeditation. Verse 14, that the craft, fraud, or disguise be employed. Verse 15, that the advantage be taken of superior strength or means be employed to weaken the defense. Number 16, that the act committed with treachery. There is person when the offender committed any of crime against person employing means method or forms in the execution thereof, which tend directly and especially to ensure its execution without risk to himself arising from the defense which the offender party might make. Number 17, that means be employed or circumstances brought about which add ignominy to the natural effect of the act. Number 18, that the crime committed after unlawful entry. There is an unlawful entry when an entrance of a crime, a wall, roof, door, floor, or window be broken. Verse 20, that the crime be committed with the aid of person under 15 years of age, or by means of motorized watercraft, airship, or other similar means. Number 21, that the wrong drive in the commission of the crime be deliberately augmented by causing other wrong, not necessarily it for it commission.